One more journal entry is there. Sold goods to Dinesh company against check, goods worth of 1 lakh rupees of 12% category. So sold goods and amount has received. So bank account debit to sales account to, because we are selling, to output CGST, SGST we will write as GST to output CGST for goods sold. It is on 25th, I check. Goods sold to him and GST charged. And GST charged. This is there. And goods were sold for 1 lakh rupees of value, and for that it is 12% total, 6% this, 6% this. So it is 60, it is how much it is? 6,000 rupees SGST, 6,000 CGST, and total is 1,12,000 rupees. This amount will increase. Now CGST, SGST will increase by 6,000 and 6,000. Output CGST here 6,000. SGST will increase to 6,000. When we will add, it will become 6,000 plus 1,500. So 7,500 this has become, and SGST is 6,000, so output SGST will also increase by 6,000, so 7,500. Now this is the final picture of IGST input and output. And now we will find how much is the balance. We will just clean here for making some space over here. Now 6,000 IGST is to be adjusted, input IGST. Now this remain, we have paid this, how much remained here? T 0 and 5, 2070 and 2070 of SGST balance remain. Means this we have to. Now what is there? What we have bought here, there is 6,000 rupees. We sold goods to a customer of Uttar Pradesh. Goods worth of rupees 30,000. So here, and receive the payment by check. So bank account debit, it is on March 30. Bank account debit to sales account to IGST, because the sale is outside the state. So input, it is output IGST. 30,000 worth of goods are sold, and 12% GST, 12 3 ja 36, 3,600. Total amount will be received 33,600. Okay, for goods sold to a customer at UP, and GST charged. Now here 3,600 output GST, 3,600. Now it is increased, and the balance 400 2,400 remaining. Now what we will do, we will adjust. First of all, we put the entry for adjusting IGST. First of all, we'll take, okay, we can start it from here. SGST, CGST, IGST, whatever we take. Okay, or we can make it a joint entry also. Okay, and after then we will take the amount that is to be adjusted there. So output SGST is credit. When we will adjust it towards input, it will be debited. Output SGST, CGST and IGST, all this will be debited, and input SGST, CGST and IGST will be credited. Okay, so let us start. Now this is output IGST, out debit, account debit, debit to input IGST, input CGST and input SGST. So first of all, we'll see, we have to adjust inputs with outputs. Inputs with whatever we have bought. So here output IGST means what we have sold to interstate is 3,600. While buying, we in this IGST we have paid 6,000, but we cannot adjust more than this amount because 3,600 we have received by selling the goods, and this we have paid. So what we have received, out of that only we will adjust this. So 3,600 we can adjust output IGST with input. So input IGST is 3,600 and it will be adjusted against this 3,600. Okay, this has been adjusted. Now this and this remained. How much remained? 2,400 is still to adjust, because we had paid 6,000 and only 3,600 is adjusted, and this is still to adjust. Now come to this. We had, while buying, we had paid 5,430, and when we sold, it is 7,530. Okay, it is this much of amount is there. So we have collected more. So this full amount which we have paid while buying can be adjusted, 5,430. So this is CGST. CGST 5,430, and this will be adjusted 5,430. Okay, this is done. Okay, now this remained. We have to pay this amount. This we have to receive. This we have to pay to the government. Here also, while buying we have paid this much. While making sale we have received 7,500. So it is 5,430 input IGST and 5,430 for adjustment of, this is one entry. Okay, now we will go a little further, and now what amount remained? Now we have adjusted all this. Okay, now again I am telling you 3,600 of IGST is adjusted against 3,600 of IGST. 3,600. Now still 2,400 still to adjust. Here 5,430 we paid, and that is adjusted again what we have received. 2,070 still now this is there, that is collected, more amount than what we have paid. Here also 2070 is the more amount we have received by sale than what we have paid. Okay, this amount we have to pay to the government and this we have to receive. So first of all we have to adjust this amount, because this we have to receive, against this we will adjust. Okay, now what amount was this remained there? Input IGST was remained to input IGST 2400. Now we have to adjust this. Okay, now we have to adjust this 2400 input IGST against this that we have to pay to the government. This we have paid. So first of all, IGST is first adjusted towards the CGST. So CGST we have adjusted, so it will be adjusted output CGST, है ना? How much remained? 2070 is remained. So 2070 will be adjusted. Now how much means what we have paid, the tax, है ना? This we had to receive from the government. This we will adjust from CGST first, and if still it remains, we will adjust it from output as GST. How much it is? How much remains? 2400. To make this 2400, how much remained? 330. 330 will be adjusted from this as GST. Now this is there. Okay, output CGST. This has been done. Okay. Now which amount remain? Means this complete money. This is adjusted. This is adjusted. But here still as GST some amount, because only 330 has been adjusted with that. Now remaining amount will be deposited in the government account. So how much? So SGST, so for adjustment of IGST, ठीक है? Now 330 will be. अब output under entry is output as GST. How much it remained? It remained how much? To bank. Okay. Now out of this 2070 that we had received more from this what we had paid in buy. Out of that 330 has been adjusted of this IGST. So how much remain now? Now this out of 2070, if we deduct this, then comes 34 and 37, 1740. 1740 for balance of output SGST paid in government treasury, government GST account. Okay, this way this GST entry will take place.